Hey guys, welcome back to FTL. I am SeiferKatt, and we're continuing to fly the vortex that I have helpfully named Infinite Sadness. That's right, it's a ship of absolute sadness and regret and just other things that exist in life. Why is it so sad? I don't know. It's just having a bad day, guys. So I was looking at this ship last night, and I realized that there's a whole bunch of the ship that I'm just not standing around in, and I don't want to walk into it. So I've opened up the bay doors, and so the ship's going to be very low on oxygen for a while. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. That's what I've done. This seems to be what I say a lot. Is this a bad idea? Maybe, but stuff it, I'm doing it anyway, because I'm a rebel that way. Well, actually, we're not the rebels, we're the Federation. But we just got an anti-personnel drone. Another one. Well, that, my good friends, is going to be sold as soon as I get to the store, which I'm not going into in any hurry because why be in a hurry? Although I'm not finding anything cool. I need to find a fight. And a store is not going to be where I find a fight. But a store, as we know, is going to sell me things. Ooh, a helmet beam. Ooh, a heavy laser. I kind of want it, but at the same time I don't think it's going to be useful for that long. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of repairing. I don't repair all the way to full just in case we get a repair thing. Sensors could be good. Crew teleporter. Crew teleporter could be good later, but right now it's of no use since I only have 2 crew. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the engines. I'll upgrade the engines 1 notch. Bam, that gives me 20% evasion. Nice. And we're going to move on. Hopefully, we're going to move on like the roaming wildebeest. Okay, there's run on lies. Well, I'm going to promise to share them with the truth that has been denied. Let's see if they're happy with that. No, they're jumping away. In fact, maybe I should have just told them I was sent by their god. I never like telling people I'm their god. This has been a very sad sector. Yes! Excellent. Something to take away the infinite sadness of this sector. That is not the button that fires the cool things. Alright. Take out the shields first, that's always a good start. Now what I could do is I could try and take out their oxygen. And just make sure they never get the oxygen up again. Is this a good idea? Maybe. I mean, I don't feel they need oxygen. Maybe they'll just die of sadness. Infinite sadness. They're probably trying to repair the guns now, I'd imagine. Although the fact they haven't got the guns up yet makes me wonder what they are doing. Maybe they're dying of oxygen deprivation. That would be exciting. If that oxygen gets repaired, I'm going to shoot it though. I honestly don't know what they're doing in there. I'd love some sensors, actually. Some sensors might be nice. But if I can salvage this ship, that would be nice, just to get more scrap than I deserve. Oh no, don't miss. You might let them repair it. I'm not sure if you can repair something that's ionized. That's ionized makes sense. Disabled is probably the correct word, but ionized makes a lot of sense. So we're just sitting here waiting for their ships to run out of oxygen. It's kind of a depressing thing to do to someone, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Excellent. Alright, and we've got a new crew member. Excellent. Welcome aboard. Oh, it's a Zoltan. Well, we're going to open up another door. There we go. Which gives us an extra energy, which I can throw that into... What do I want to throw that into? I kind of want to throw into weapons, but... Let's have some more evasion. Oh, I don't even need to put another power bar in, because I got a free one because of the Zoltan. I don't know what voice the Zoltan would be, but I believe the I just want to give him like a... We are the Zoltan! This is Dalek, okay, so it's like... Welcome aboard, Zoltan friend! We are Rockman and Engie. We are Zoltan. We are not afraid of you. Why not? Because I am pure power. That's not really anything like a Dalek. Okay, this one we're destroying, because this is not a place we want to be in forever. What I do want to do is destroy their guns! That's not how destroying guns works, you fools. Oh, we have damage. Thankfully the system repair drone can do its job. Oh, shall we fire the guns again? Hooray! And drone parts. Drone parts could be good if I actually get a drone that's more useful. I like the fact that it's just the drone just happily does what it needs to do on the ship. And yes, it is a happy drone. Our drones on Infinite Sadness are the happiest drones you'll find. Oh, this ship's going to be easy to starve them out of oxygen. See, what you do is take down their shields, then you shoot them, and then you keep their weapons out of line. And then I'm just going to chat for a while because they're going to run out of oxygen and they can't do anything about it. Do you guys ever hear my chair squeaking? I've got a squeaky chair. I can't do a lot about it. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, that's the chair. I'm going to start thinking about maybe getting it lubricated. That sounds dirty when you say lubricated like that, but hull breach. That's everything they didn't want today. I've just ruined their day. I think they just moved out of weapons. Well, if they did, that means they're probably in trouble. I wonder if doing more damage means you get less scrap if you take over the ship. It makes sense that you would, but I don't think the game works that way. I think the game simply sees it as a, did you get the ship? No, did you win the fight? Yes, no. Did you get a lot of scrap? Yes, no. Well, did you kill all the crew rather than destroying the ship? Oh, they actually repaired guns. Oh, I'm so proud of them. Just fire that warning shot. Let them know who's boss. It's me, by the way, in case you're wondering. I am boss. I am the boss, and I am also boss. But they're just going to die of oxygen loss. Life support's down. They can't really do much. But oh, excellent. What do we want? Mantis, Rockman, or NG? Well, I don't need the NG because I've got the drones to do the work. What I would like is the Mantis. The Mantis would be good. That'll give me a better chance to... I can't remember the Mantis voice. I just sort of took a breath in there to try and do the Mantis voice, but I still can't remember it. Someone got really angry at the Mantis voice. Well, not angry. Angry is the wrong word, but they did not like the Mantis voice, which, you know, I can respect that. The Mantis voice was kind of annoying and it hurt my throat. Wait, if it hurt my throat, I wonder if I remember it. Yes, I have remembered the Mantis voice. That's right, it had a lot of lisp to it. And it actually still sounds more Igorish than I want. Okay, so if I go there, I'm going to be attacked by the rebels, so I might as well explore a little bit further, because I've got nothing to lose. Beware a man who has nothing to lose. Oh, I can put... So wait, they adorned their ship with rock body parts, and I'm going to put my rock crew member on the comms. Cave-dwelling pebble man! See, I paint my ship with your companions! I paint my ship with you! So, that didn't really help anything. I think I just did that to intimidate them. I didn't intimidate them either, I just pissed them off. Oh well. Let's shoot some guns. Cool. Do I bother trying to take out the oxygen? Yes, always take out the oxygen. This is a very slow game today, I'm sorry guys, I just really need that. Oh, they tried to get their weapons up. Foolish mantis. Foolish mantislings. With their belief that I'm going to let them get their weapons up. Actually, you know what, I'm just going to end this fight. Because now they got their guns back online, there's only one damage I can do. And it destroys their ship. That's alright, a reverse ion field. What the hell is that? 20% chance to negate ion weapons. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not complaining, but it's hardly the most useful thing. One thing I'm going to want to get soon is I want to start getting this glaive beam going, so I think I might get the shields up to level 3. And then I'm going to start getting that, looking at the glaive beam. Oh, I can go one more jump. Okay, I'm staying in Sector 2 far longer than I should. You're afraid of pirates travel home? I'll accept that, just for the fuel. Okay, now we have to go through enemy territory. Oh, I hate doing these fights. Yeah, okay, so they've got some guns. They can hurt me. If I can take out their weapons, I might actually stay. Of all the things you had to hit the only thing that can repair itself. Fine. Okay, just gotta make sure these shields don't come back, which is exactly what just happened. Okay. Oh, but they had a fire in weapons. That's lucky. You know what? If weapons is down, I might just hang out here for a while and get that extra fuel. If weapons comes back, of course, I'm gonna skedaddle, as they say, but right now I just see no reason to not just hang out and get free fuel. Oh, the fire is spread into medical bay. How nice. Okay, that looks like they're going to try to stop weapons damage now. So I'm just going to shoot at them. Because I bet you they're trying to repair guns right now. Someone just went into guns. That'll stop their repairs. There's someone on engines repairing that. That's not on. I'm not having any of that, thank you very much, sir. And we should get 1 fuel for this. So, was it worth this fight? Well, they hit me once, and I really had nothing to lose at that point. So, Mantis Homeworld or Zoltan controlled sector? Well, my ship's still quite low on crew, so I don't really want to go to the Mantis Homeworld because there'll be a lot of boarding parties there. Wow, my voice. That is why I just remembered why I never do the Mantis voice anymore. That was like one of those fail-safe things. Like the knowledge was forgotten, so I'd never learn it. Mantis War Camp? Yeah, I will totally fight at a Mantis War Camp. And I get free scrap. Cool. Okay. And let's just turn off this. Level 3 shields. Excellent. I'm going to be a tough nut to crack, guys. Ho ho! The nuts they will be not cracking today. They won't crack my nuts, if you know what I mean. That's a thing I just said. Okay, and no! I fell for the oldest trick in the book. Firing before... This next shot's going to hurt me a lot. Unless I can... Yes! The timing was brilliant. It was very close. I cannot let them get that gun online. Well, I can't really stop them at this point until their shields go down again. And now I can stop them. And now their stuff's offline. Haha, I am wrecking all your shit. Ah, their shields. This is why I usually aim for shields, just because I cannot stand it when their shields come back online. And they avoided all the damage because they're a rock ship. Actually, I should just shoot out their shields. That would probably piss them off more than... I don't know, do you take out their shields or do you sort of diversify the damage? Diversify, I sound like a businessman. I sound nothing like a businessman. I'm sure businessmen say diversify, right? Right? Some of you have been in board meetings. Has anyone ever said, what we need to do is diversify the opportunities and... I have no idea what I'm talking about. Status quo! Okay, do I want to look to the Great Eye? No. The Great Eye can give you some good stuff, but it can also cause one of your people to either die or ascend. Either way, they leave your ship forever. And I don't want that. Oh yeah, it's an ion storm. Fuel or the ammo? Fuel. Definitely the fuel. Because ammo, I don't use missiles, and I don't use a lot of drones, so... what do we need? Well... We'll keep one shield active. And ion blasts. This will do. Yep. One shield must remain active for this heavy beam. But once that is... There we go. We're good now. Assuming I've read the situation correctly anyway. I think this only fires once. Well, it doesn't even fire that anymore. Oh, Rock Scout, you were no match for me. Actually, you're pirates. Either way, no match for me. I always like these systems, the ones where you got the ion storm, plasma storm, whatever. There's a storm and it's scary. And more scrap. And 2 fuel. That wasn't near as much fuel as I really wanted from that, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to jump to the quest. This quest, is this the one where I'm escorting them back? I think it is. Yes. Nice. Glad to see that. Okay, so now I just want to hold out for... Do I really hold out for 150, 200... A lot of weapons? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's turn those things back on. Oops, almost killed my crew again. Alright, so we've gotten really far ahead of the rebel fleet, so we can spend some time exploring. So let's go to the store, maybe they'll have something good. I've got a few things I want to sell as well. Scrap recovery! Always buy a scrap recovery arm. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't really want that ion field decided. Burst laser 1. It'll fire 2 shots, which will take them down faster, and I can always replace it out. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean, this is a temporary idea. It's 50 now, and I'll sell it later for 25, so I'll sell it for half, but I think the savings will be worth it. Plus, it gives me an incentive to level up the weapons. So yes, I'm happy with this. Extraordinarily happy with this, actually. No, it's too far. Let's go here. Let's get to a place where if we need to, we can retreat. Probably should have bought fuel. Oh well, I didn't buy fuel. And we're about to be boarded. That's going to be frustrating. Not much I can do about that, though. Well, let's turn on the robot. Let's just turn that down. Whoa, slugs! Not expected. They've come into the room with my mantis, though. That's cool. Because there's one thing a mantis can do, it's fight. Alright, we're good. This is a good situation to be in now. Okay, and they're back out. Okay, let's get that on shields. Let's hit their guns. Because quite frankly, I don't like them having guns. Alright, their guns are down. This fight is pretty much over. Another successful fight for the Federation fleet. For the Federation! Yes. I put my fist in the air there. Oh! Oh, I accidentally killed everyone on board. That was a happy accident. I mean, not for them, of course. They're probably pretty torn up about it, but I, on the other hand, am quite pleased about this situation. Does anyone else need healing? No, everyone's pretty much good. Okay, cool. We're going to need a few more points in weapons, but that's okay. Probably shouldn't have spent that if I can't actually do anything with it, but done it now. No use crying over spent scrap. I'm really sorry. I can't give you fuel right now. I just have nothing. There. Okay, yep. We're gonna do this a little bit risky again because that's how I roll. I roll with risks. Yeah, I'll dock with you. Oh, and then you attack me. You sad fools. But I should probably get my engines up because I've got a missile launcher that I'm not going to be able to take down in time. Here comes the missile, 30% chance to dodge, and we miss it. Or it misses us. Either way, we're okay. But the missile launcher is still active. No! Oh my gosh, we just got another Zoltan. Oh my gosh, this is good. It's so good to have another Zoltan on board. 2 Zoltans. Wow. What were the chances? I am really happy to have 2 Zoltans. If you hadn't guessed by the fact that I keep saying wow and how happy I am about it. Not a ship that does a lot of hand-to-hand combat, but oh. You're gonna attack us, alright, that's cool. Whatever, bro. Yep, let's turn on the anti-personnel drone. Where's he going? Oh. Oh dear, this could be bad. No, it'll be fine, actually. Because the damage now gets spread out a little bit. Just keep an eye on it. He's still fine. Oh shit, weapons, shields are down. Okay, they've backed off. That's cool. Okay, their weapons are down. Now their weapons are hull breached. That's good. You know what, Zoltan friend? I want you to come in here. I trust you to do a good job. Oh. Right, whoops. Cool. And we'll continue to... Okay, there was a brief stuff up there in the changeover, but that's okay. We're missing every shot. Zoltan, go be support for him. He doesn't know what he's doing without you. It's like a song. Oh, I miss my Zoltan friend. He helped me in weapons. He'd sit there all day and tell me where to fire. And... nothing rhymes with depends. I am not a poet, I am just a man of rock. Rock. I believe that was rock songs before, I don't know. Was that a joke I made ages ago? I don't even know. Alright. So given the time, I think we're going to get to the end of the sector, and we'll call it quits there. But that's still another 3 jumps away. We have a distress in an asteroid field. Okay, we want to help the Zoltan ship? Or do we want to save the Mantis? Never save the Mantis, help the Zoltan. Time to make some friends! Oh yeah, it's friends making time, guys. I've always wanted to make some friends, and today it's going to happen. Gonna make some friends with some energy people. Yes! I got in. Oh, my shields are a little bit light. Oh, my shields will be fine. Step 2, get their shields down. Okay, their shields are almost down. Okay, now they can't dodge any incoming asteroids. But they can fire a mine. I'm not happy with that. Okay, they're pretty much screwed. I can just sit there and wait for the asteroids to take them out. There it goes. Alright, cool. We need to get out of this asteroid field into a quest. Alright, so nothing happened there really. No, we're doing well. I'd like to get 5 more scrap, but that's happening next episode, guys. because we've got another fight here. Oh, and they're going to board me. Fantastic! I can probably turn that off. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, so they're on board. They are, where are they? They're attacking medical bay. Okay. Attack medical. I don't mind that much. That much. That's the phrase that the kids use these days. We're probably going to take some damage when that missile fires. We're not going to be able to get out in time. Ouch! That was a lot of damage too quickly. But we're going to jump any second now. And here we go. We're out. Into the Slughome Nebula. Ooh, this is an interesting place to end the episode. So I haven't actually got the slug ship yet, but my understanding is to get the slug ship I need to have advanced sensors. I don't know if I can get them. I've got 2 fuel. And we're in an interesting place, but the ship is strong. If the ship gets 5 more scrap, we can get the burst lasers 1s, which will give us an extra 2 shots, and that'll boost our power quite a bit actually. So anyway, we're going to see if we can do that next episode, because right now I'm signing out. So thanks guys for watching, and until next time, I'm not sure what you should do until next time, but just, you know, be cool. Don't die. See you next time, guys.